Hi, I'm Dan Danford, and this is another episode of Money Made Easy for Dad's Divorce. We have another query from one of the viewers of the website. I can't pay all my bills I owe right now, and creditors are starting to come after me, usually in more aggressive ways than my electric company. Should I pay off the creditors first or keep paying my staple bills like my mortgage and utilities? Well, I just hate to hear stories like this because once you kind of get behind the eight ball, it's really hard to get caught up. So I guess what I'd say about this is you really need to focus on the things you have to have first, the things for you and your family. So don't let the utility bills lapse and don't let the mortgage payment lapse, okay? What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to keep paying those things, and then you're going to have to figure out how you can go ahead and pay the things that you need to pay to keep the creditors off your back. Now, one of the things that you can probably do is, enlist the people you owe money to help you a little bit. Okay, so what you need to do here is you need to sit down, you need to figure out how much money you have to have each month. Okay, whatever that amount is, and that's to cover your utilities, to cover your mortgage, to cover your insurance, to cover those things that you have to have. And then once you've done that, you'll have a certain amount of money left over every month that you have the ability to work with a little bit. And it's likely that that amount isn't going to be enough to cover all your creditors. I mean, if it was, they wouldn't be bothering you anyway. So once you've done that, you need to sit down and say, I can develop a plan here. Instead of paying them as much as they like, maybe I can pay $25 to each of them or something. Once you've done that, once you've worked with the numbers, then it's time to contact those people you owe money to directly and just explain the situation. Say, for whatever reason, I've gotten behind, I intend to pay you off, but the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I pay you a smaller payment than what you're asking for. And what I found in most cases is most of those creditors would rather get something rather than nothing. So most of them will say, okay, let's make that adjustment to do the best you can. Okay? So you can probably do that with mostly all the people you owe money to. Now, here's the really important part. Once you've done that, you need to stick to the plan. Okay? Do what you said you were going to do. If you said you were going to pay them $25 a month, then make sure that you do. And as long as you do, they'll probably stay off your back. Okay? But if you slip up, then they're going to be right back at you with the credit agencies and everything like you did in the past. Like I said, this is a tough situation. It's not an easy thing to get out of. But what I found is that most of those people would like to get something, and so they'll tend to work with you as long as you're sincere and you're honest and you try to do what you said you were going to do. So all I can do at this point is say, hey, good luck. Really though, don't let those utilities or mortgages or insurance or any of those important things lapse. Those are the most important. And then you can work on the credit cards and the other bills after that. Hope that helps. Check back with us and tell us how you're doing. Good luck, and we'll just talk to you again next week. Thanks.